What's up, people? Welcome to Blockchain Investing. This is Wingless here. I'm out at the Como Zoo in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and out by the zebras. I don't know if you can see them. But I was coming at you today with a new ICO that I just heard about. I wanted to give a thank you to Crypto for his video on another really cool ICO built on the Ethereum blockchain. Forget off the top of my head what it's called. This one is called Status. You guys have been wondering about Status. So they are having an ICO come June 17th at 2 p.m. Check it out. Check out their website, status.im is their website. You can download their Android alpha and their iOS alpha right now. I have downloaded it and I tested it out a little bit. It's a platform for messaging. It's an open source messaging platform and mobile browser to interact with decentralized applications that run on the Ethereum network. What they've described it as kind of, they want it to be the visual representation of what they believe the Ethereum network should be. So it's a web browser, so you can browse all the dApps on the Ethereum network, and it also is a messaging platform. It's all encrypted, and I think it uses the open source Signal protocol for messaging. So it's pretty awesome like that. It says in their website, decentral apps at your fingertips. With Status, your mobile device becomes a light client node on the Ethereum network, enabling you to access Ethereum's entire ecosystem from anywhere. And then they have 4 kind of things that they're promoting. First off in the get-go, this is where the gorillas are, guys. I've seen them just crawl outside, but I haven't seen them come over here yet. They have a thing called YouPort, Declare Digital Independence. YouPort is a self-sovereign... I'm loading the page, hang on, sorry about that. YouPort is an open source software project to establish a global unified sovereign identity system for people, business, organizations, devices, and even bots. You can sign up for their alpha. YouPort mobile app, allowing people to create self-sovereign identities and send and receive credentials and sign transactions on and off the blockchain. Sounds pretty what we've all been kind of promised what the blockchain introduces. That we could claim sovereignty on the internet, on the blockchain, because the blockchain only speaks the truth. Collect credentials from businesses and peers to build a rich reputation, share credentials as you authenticate everywhere, and contribute your trust. You know, you can build up a reputation and things like that. So, YouPort App Manager is a web app for businesses and developers to create and manage their YouPort identity. And coming soon is YouPort Connect is a complete user onboarding, login management, translation solution for developers. Or open source libraries include simple code and a login button. So they're gonna make it super simple, and sounds pretty awesome. So that's the first thing they got. And then they're also partnering with Enosis. We're gonna check out the gorillas over here. See if we can get to apes. This place is awesome. And there should be apes behind me. Enosis is crowdsourced wisdom. If you haven't heard of Enosis, it's based on Ethereum, the next generation blockchain network. Speculate on anything with an easy to use prediction market. They always say prediction markets are the way of the future. The knowledge of the crowd is better than the knowledge of one, and more predictable and more accurate. They have a hunch game with a couple questions. The hunch game is a gamified prediction market for celebrity and media groups. And media gossip is the first foray into building apps on top of Enosis. So they got their first app working on top of their thing. So they got a couple other layers on top of that. So Enosis looks pretty popular. If you haven't heard about that, check into that. Oasis Exchange. This is pretty. Here we go. We got some monkeys. It's pretty exciting. Oasis Dex requires an Ethereum client to be running. It is a decentralized exchange, I believe. Let me see what it says. It's a near-instant decentralized digital asset exchange between ETH and ERC20 tokens. So you'll be able to change ETH into ERC20 tokens and back and forth in a decentralized way. So that's kind of cool. Also, all inside of Status. Ethereum. Etheric? I don't know. I'm saying that completely wrong, probably. a decentralized insurance platform. Buy a policy on the go and be paid claims automatically. What they're developing on Ethereum, guys, is freaking crazy. Things that we've only thought was like available in sci-fi, I swear to God. Alright, so they have a demo. I haven't checked out this website yet. Building decentralized insurance, social insurance. We've built a social insurance prototype. Check out our prototype and watch the video. So check out their website, guys. Alright, so they also have YouJo as a home for artists to create and control your creative content and share it with the world. And looks pretty stellar, guys. Everything that is in this thing is just phenomenal. There are so many different things that are building on top of Status, inside of Status. It's crazy. If you want to check out ugomusic.com, check them out. I'm not going to go into them. I also wanted to mention that Discover the Decentralized Economy. D-apps and other Status users, through the Discover feature, they can exchange currency, services, and ideas, helping to grow the movement for decentralization, because it's more than a messenger. You can send payments and smart contracts to friends within chats and enjoy encrypted messaging by default using a peer-to-peer protocol that doesn't rely on centralized servers. A community-driven project. It's built together with its users and the founders. Here we go. Why don't they have last names on their website? It says Carl, Jared, Roman, Victor. Why don't they have names? Early access. We're hard to make Status available to everyone. Join our community today. Try the alpha release. Be part of the transition to be more open internet. If you are a Status user, put down your name so I can message you once I figure out what my name is. I think it's something funky. Let me check out on my phone here real quick. Status. It gives you like a random name. Murky Old Crab, apparently, is the name that they gave me. So, if you guys like, send me your name and we can get messaging on Status as soon as they launch. So, in conclusion, Status, the mobile Ethereum client, that's what it is. In just in layman's terms, as simply as you can put it, it is going to be the front end of Ethereum. It's going to be the way the main public interacts with the Ethereum blockchain, is through Status. It could be some people may only experience Ethereum through Status, especially starting out, guys. This could be people's first foray into the blockchain and first dabble into cryptocurrency to get their feet wet. So status.im, interesting. I'm really compelled about a mobile operating system, one that runs on everyone's computers, that can't be shut down, that can't be hacked, the malware can't be on it, or ransomware for that matter, as we all know how much of a rampant problem ransomware is these days. So, thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos, yeah, I guess that's all I got to say. Thank you so much. Have a great one, everyone. Peace.